Hey fellas, T-Bolt here. We are in the T30 American Tier 9 Tank Destroyer, and we are on Mountain Pass. Looking across the way, they are pretty loaded up with heavy tanks. So being in the T30 on this map, that's fine with me. I hate it when I'm in a medium and I have to go a bunch of heavy tanks on this map. Doesn't suit the medium tank play very well. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the bridge. I'm going to go to that C4 position and anchor that for the team. Looks like we got a pretty good push going to the ice road down the A5 direction. Hopefully we'll get a good push going down to that J2. As a heavy tank, or even usually in a T30 like this, I might go down to the J2. I rarely go ice road. I prefer fighting down there. I think heavy tanks do a much better job down at that J2 area. If you notice right here at the edge, we have this little rock face. That's going to be used to protect my hull. I got to make sure I protect the weak spot on my tank. So I'm going to get here and just see if anybody tries to sneak in behind that rock back there to the left, or somebody just pokes a corner. I have no support, so I want to make sure I anchor this down for our team. Good to see the heavy tanks going down to that J2 position. Pretty happy with that. Oh, here we go. Got a tier 9. He gave me his lower plate. That was a mistake on his part. Now I just want to back up. I want to get dark before I stick my nose back out there again. Alright, we're dark. We're loaded. We're going to creep back out there again. Now, guys, notice how slow I'm going. Alright, so we bounced that WT. What I'm doing there is I'm using the default R key. You can hit it 1 to 3 times and it gives you different cruise control variants of speed. So when I'm sitting here like this, I want to be dark, and it keeps your bloom down so that way you can shoot faster, aim faster. So I'm going to hit the R key 1 time and I'm going to creep out there and just try to poke. And watch how my bloom stays. See how slow I'm going? Look how small my bloom is. Alright, so we shot an HE round back there in that corner. Trying to hit the soft target with the HE round. Sometimes in a T30 you might even high roll like 1200 with the HE round. That's a lot of fun. Like if you notice there, I had less control because I came out kind of fast. That 705. He just doesn't realize what he's doing there. This T30 is no joke, guys. It's one of my favorite tanks to go slap people in, especially because it has turret armor. I'm trying to spot. I want to see that WT back there. Yeah, if you don't use the R key to pull out sometimes when you're peeking and poking, try it, guys. Practice with it a little bit. Maybe it'll help you hit your targets a bit more. That WT's still there. I don't know if the 705 is trying to do much. Maybe he's trying to do a bounce mission. Nope, there he goes. He just fired. Again, guys, look at the bounces I'm getting with this turret armor. That was a great pin. I don't like getting shot. I don't have a very high block percentage, block average damage, because I don't like to get shot. I try to avoid getting shot. But knowing that I've got my hull protector here, I can be a little bit more aggressive and stick my nose out there. Alright. Got a medium tank pushing. He'll give me some view range. I'm going to go with him. I don't want to leave him hanging. I'm lit. I know that WT's there. Fortunate miss. But we both fired. I want to hurry up and get across the bridge. And I have to watch my right flank coming across here. There's a lot of open area. They have that H3 position. The ELC hit me. Not going to worry about him. One thing about ELC, it gets high crit hits, man. So I get ammo rack a lot by that little bugger. Alright, I just want to get up in here and get the shot in. And now my Centurion, he can get up there and take the kill if he wants it. He's low hit points, so he has to be pretty cautious himself. But again, you got to get your hit points in the game. I knew if I pulled up there and took that hit, that WT could be taken out by the scent. Unfortunately, he didn't do it. I know I can take another hit. I don't mind. Yeah, sometimes you've got to get in there, guys. You just got to use your hit points. Alright, so since I got spotted there, there's somebody over to my left. There he is. See, you have to pay attention when you're getting lit, guys. You have to pay attention when you're getting lit. So when you expose yourself from hard cover or something like that, and learn where the enemy tank is that's spotting you is, just by peeking and poking. How far you come out to the bushes that are out there, it really helps you. It helps a lot. Like me and my buddies will talk together about, you know, where we think we're getting spotted from, and then we'll start pinging the map and we'll blind fire it together to try and take them out. Okay, I was gonna push across, but I know they had a couple tanks that could be sitting up on top of the hill here, so I didn't want to let them shoot me in the back of the head. Sure enough, yep, if I would have pushed over to the J3 direction, I would have got shot in the back. Alright, so we're not sure where that BZ-68 is. We got a UDES on top of us here. Other 3 tanks were lit. Just got one of them taken out. Since I have the hit points, I want to take the lead here. I can take a couple of hits from the UDES, and the scent can cover me. So I don't mind taking the hit, guys. Again, he shot my turret. The thing bounces. See, he was able to get my hole because I was up high enough. Unfortunately, I had low roll with my HE round. If I was shooting APCR, he would have been dead. Alright, so make sure I get loaded before I poke, because I don't want to give him my haul. Alright, he's gone. But you were able to see how that Centurion was able to work around behind me. When you have the hit points, you have to take the lead, guys. You have to get in front of your teammates sometimes. But try to protect yourself. Know the weak point of your tank. Like I said, I know the weak point of my tank is the hull, and then the cupola in the center of the turret. Those are areas that I really have to protect. Yeah, we're just going to W key in here. We're going to try to get him more damage that we can. But overall, guys, this was a fun battle. I like being kind of outgunned and having to really work to get the wins and stuff like that. Just overall, a very fun battle. I backed up. And guys, that's a perfect example right there. Whenever you're firing a lot of times, and I had to learn this by watching my own replays. And what I was doing is I aim at the target, whether you aim in all the way, it doesn't matter. But when you're aiming at a target, you may hit the reverse button. You may back up before you fire by a split second. You will not see it when you're aiming in sniper mode, but your tank actually will dip down. And since these tanks don't have stabilization on them like modern tanks, the gun dips down. But you won't see that in your reticle, and so you shoot the dirt a lot, and you'll blame RNG or something like that a lot of times. So make sure you go back and watch some of your replays if you're shooting the dirt, and see if you aren't backing up first before you fire. So you kind of really have to train yourself, hit that fire button, then back up. Alright guys, I hope you liked this video. Please like and subscribe, share with your friends, and I will catch you on the flip side.